Ajax vehicles on course for new delivery times. Positive progress has continued on the next phase of Ajax trials as new in-service dates are confirmed and payments resumed to General Dynamics. Positive progress has continued on the next phase of Ajax trials, with the Ministry of Defence confirming the revised in-service dates and resuming payments to General Dynamics for delivery of the programme. With an initial payment of £480 million, withheld since December 2020 due to challenges with noise and vibration, the MOD will resume payments to General Dynamics as the vehicles are scheduled to enter initial operating capability between July and December 2025. Assembled predominantly at General Dynamics in Merthyr Tydfil, 589 Ajax vehicles are due to be delivered to the British Army, bolstering the Army's land-based reconnaissance capability. Delivering on the Prime Minister's priority to grow the economy, creating better paid jobs and opportunity right across the country, the payment will cascade to the UK-wide supply chain of more than 230 companies, supporting more than 4,000 jobs throughout the UK, including hundreds in South Wales. Future payments will be made against the new schedule and its milestones, conditional on the delivery of compliant and deployable Ajax vehicles and continued progress of remaining trials activity. This follows the Defence Secretary's visit to Bovington Camp last month to see the ongoing trials. The Ajax, formerly known as the Scout SV, Specialist Vehicle, is a group of armoured fighting vehicles being developed by General Dynamics UK for the British Army. It has suffered serious development and production difficulties. The Ajax is a development of the ASCOD armoured fighting vehicles used by the Spanish Armed Forces and Austrian Armed Forces. The vehicles were originally developed by Steyr Daimlerpuch Spezialfahrzeuge and Santa Barbara Sistemas in the early 1990s. Both companies were purchased by General Dynamics in the early 2000s. In 2010, General Dynamics UK was selected as the winner of the Future Rapid Effect System contract with the ASCOD Common Base Platform, beating BAE Systems' CV90 proposal. The Ajax vehicles will be procured in a number of variants, initially planned to be in blocks, with the first vehicles planned to be delivered in 2017. Delays meant that as of January 2020, initial operating capability was expected in July 2020. In November 2020, trials were halted over excessive noise and vibration. In September 2021, Jeremy Quinn, Minister for Defence Procurement, in a written response stated that dynamic testing and training on Ajax was suspended and that it is not possible to determine a realistic timescale for the introduction of Ajax vehicles into operational service. Limited trials resumed in October 2022, with extended trials to last possibly until early 2025. The Ajax is manufactured and designed by General Dynamics UK and General Dynamics Santa Barbara Sistemas, Spain, with the new turret and fire control system fitted on the reconnaissance variant being designed and manufactured by Lockheed Martin UK. Lockheed Martin is working closely with the Defence Support Group for turret manufacture and assembly as well as Rheinmetall. 75% of turret and CT-40 work will be carried out in the UK. The turret ring is 1.7 meters, 5 feet 7 inches in diameter, allowing for much more workspace than comparable AFVs. The Scout SV is also equipped with a state-of-the-art ISTAR package with advanced sensors and space for further future growth. This advanced ISTAR package allows for automated search, tracking and detection, more than doubling standoff range at which targets can be identified and tracked. The Ajax has a 20-bit S Ethernet intelligent open architecture, which enables it to capture, process and store 6 TBs of information gathered by the sensors. It can then share this data, be it images or other information, via a real-time integrated Bowman communication system as fitted to the Challenger 2. Power for these systems comes from a silent auxiliary power generator. 80% of the vehicle manufacture will be completed in the UK, with 70% of the supply chain companies UK-based. The Ajax family project supports 400 jobs at General Dynamics UK's 2 facilities at Merthyr Tydfil and Oakdale in South Wales, and an estimated further 4,000 jobs in the British supply chain.